Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jono here, and welcome to part 2 of Jono's conversion. That's what it looks like. Let's jump in and I'll show you what you have to do. Okay, now I'm going to assume that you do have an autoresponder because I talked to you about autoresponders and getting those leads onto your autoresponder in the previous part 1. So I'm going to take it from here. Now, what you need to do is, well, I'm using GetResponse here, and I'll just go through to the dashboard so I can show you what you need to do from the very beginning. So your dashboard is going to look something like this. You need to click on email marketing, and then you need to click on autoresponders, and then you would have to make a you'd have to create new, and then you need to tailor this autoresponder to your list, which you can do inside of GetResponse. Now, an autoresponder is going to allow you to send out multiple emails on a daily basis without you actually having to manually send them one by one. You can write all of the emails, just spend like, I don't know, half an hour or an hour making these emails, and then you can schedule them to go out when people join your list. Now, what I tend to do is my very first email, and I'm going to show you this one here. I think this is the right one. Let me just try to preview this. So this is the first email that goes out automatically to anybody who joins my list. Now, there should be a video that pops up in here, I think. Should be a video here, yeah. Yes, okay. It's just loading up right now, but basically this is the first email that I send out to people as soon as they join my list. And I take the opportunity basically to introduce myself. Okay, so people know who I am, and people know they know who they're going to be receiving emails from in the future when I send emails to them. They're not going to think, who's this random dude sending me emails, because I've already introduced myself. They know my name and they know who I am. They can kind of expect emails from me. So just have a quick read through this email as you can see it on the screen. Okay, so I talk about how long I've been online for, how I can help them out, and then what I do as far as emailing is concerned here. So unlike most marketers, who only want to sell you out, I actually look after my tribe by sending regular free tutorials showing how I run things in my business. To ensure that you receive my free training videos and updates, make sure that you whitelist my email address here. I have a tutorial on how to do that. So if people click on this, they'll go through to, I'll show you. They'll go through to a page on my website where I show them how to whitelist my email address. Now, this is really important because if you don't get your email address whitelisted by your customers, then your emails might go through to their spam box. They might not get inbox correctly. You won't have as good an open rate, and basically your business will suffer. So it's really important that you do this in your first email. You show people how to whitelist your email address, and you also give them something of value. You give it to them in exchange for them whitelisting your email address. So I explain all that in this video. So if people click on here, okay, look, as a way of saying thanks for whitelisting me, I'll send you over a copy of my my paid training course, which I'm currently selling for $11.95, which reveals my biggest secret. Okay, so that's what I'm giving away to them in exchange for them whitelisting my email address. Now, if they click on here, they're going to get a video, an introduction video. Again, you see I'm branding myself here. I introduce myself. I tell them what I do. I tell people how I can help them out. I also explain to people that I do review a lot of videos every day. A lot of products every day, but I rarely email people about them. And if I do email people about these products, it means they're good and they will help people out, which is what I do. Okay, and then I also say, okay, and by the way, I have a free product for you. It's my flagship product. It's currently retailing for $11.95. I reveal a ton of my best secrets inside of there. You can get it for free if you simply whitelist my email. Now, to do that, all you need to do is click on the button down below and to find out how to whitelist my email address. So people click on here. I'm going to open up this page in a new tab. Okay, and I have a video showing people another video, again, branding myself, showing people how to whitelist my email address in Gmail. Now, it literally takes about 20 seconds to do that. Most people use Gmail, so that's why I did the main tutorial using Gmail. And then I have other tutorials under here for people who use other email boxes. Okay, now all of these are just YouTube videos. Other people are showing them how to do that. I didn't make these videos myself. They're just YouTube videos. Now I show people how to screenshot this bit where they've whitelisted me. When they send me that screenshot, then I give them my my free course. So I've had a ton of people reply to me with those screenshots who've whitelisted me, and that really helps me out with my inboxing, okay, and my open rates. And at the same time, you know, they've seen my face again and again and again. I'm rebranding myself again and again. And I've also told them the fact that I do review a lot of products on a daily basis. However, I only email them the products that I really, really like, and I know that are going to help them out. So they know that they're going to be receiving emails from me about products, but they know that when I do email them about products, those products are going to be good. So there's a high chance that these people are going to buy them as well. But I've done that through this little mini kind of video funnel. So to set that up, you're going to obviously need to know how to make this click magnet, although it's not 100% essential, but it is, I think it is essential because I use this for other things as well. In pretty much every email, I use one of these click magnet videos, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So you might need that. You need to make this first email inside your autoresponder. So to do that, you just click on the day that you want it to go out. Okay, there should be a little plus sign. It's down there. There's a little plus sign, so you'd click on that plus sign. And then you would be able to write this email. So you call the email something there, and then you choose the list that you want it to go to, the time that you want it to go to that person. So this is the same time that they actually signed up to my autoresponder on every single day of the week. So as soon as they sign up to my autoresponder, they're going to receive this email, and then you can create the email inside of there. Okay, so it's pretty easy to do. Let me just do that again. Cancel. It's pretty easy to do. Now, let me just go back to my autoresponder there. The next thing you're going to need is obviously your website, so you can host these pages. Okay, so the first page that people are going to go to, you will need to have that introduction video and just introducing yourself and telling people that if they want your free course, to whitelist you down below. Okay, you can take a note of this URL. You can just straight up copy what I've done here if you like. It's jono-armstrong.com/welcome. You can watch my video there, and you can see where this links to. Okay, because when you click on that, it goes through to another page that I've made showing people how to whitelist my email. So you can go and check that out. You can replicate these two pages. Now, for this video, I use a software called Easy My YouTube videos to make these GIFs, which I can put inside of my emails. Now, this one isn't actually moving at the moment, but it comes out like a video inside of people's emails. So it entices people to actually click on that video to watch the video. And I've found this to be really, really successful, especially with my click rates. So this is how to use it. Obviously, you would need to go and buy it first. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs, but it's not that expensive. I think it's around $27. I don't have an affiliate link for it, so you're just going to have to go and search for it. But as you can see in the URL here, it's called easywebvideo.com. Now, to use this, you just click on Create Click Magnet, Video Click Magnet, and then click on Import YouTube Video. Now, it's very simple. All you need to do is just paste in the back bit, the last bit of your YouTube URL, and then click on Import. Okay, and that's going to import that whole video. Now, once you've imported it, you go back to the dashboard, you click on Click Magnet, you click on Video Click Magnet, Imported YouTube Videos, and then you'll find your video down towards the bottom somewhere. So I'm just going to click on this one to edit it. So this is the video that is imported. Then you can choose to have it start at a certain point and end at a certain point. I usually go for a maximum of 15 seconds. So I choose the most interesting looking part of the video, and then I set it to 15 seconds to run. And then the width, I always set it to 400 because it's going into these emails. If it's any bigger than 400, it won't show up very well on a mobile. And that will automatically calculate the height for you if you just put 400 in there. Make a title for it. I click on Loop Magnet, and then I put the web address of where I want this to go. Now, In this particular instance, the web address is going to be jonoarmstrong.com/welcome. So that's the web address that I would put in here. Sometimes I just send people directly to YouTube videos if I'm just making a little vlog or something, or I'll send them, or I'll put the bonus page in here. If it's a product that I'm actually promoting, I'll put the bonus page URL into there. Once you've done that and you've saved it, you'll be able to copy the HTML code. So you copy the code and then you go into your email. I'll just show you how to do this just quickly. Email marketing, and I'll show you how to do this. So you would create an autoresponder email. Just click on drag and drop email editor. You'd create a subject line, all right, and then you click on next. And then you would select a template. Now I already have my own templates that I have inside of here, but you could just go with a plain text, or yeah, you just go with a plain text email if it's your first time doing this. I only use plain text emails as well. And this is the template that I usually use, this one right here. So I'm just going to load this up. I'm going to show you how to insert this HTML video inside of here. So you'd go to Easy Web Video, you click on copy HTML code. It's going to copy that to your clipboard. You click on OK. And then in the email here, you'd choose where you want this video to go. Just going to delete the old one. So I need to make a note of the text here. So for a 40-second tutorial on exactly how to do that. Okay, so I remember what that says. And then I just go down here and where it says HTML editor, click on there, click on yes to continue. Scroll down to the very bottom and then you have this slider bar here. Now we need to look for that text that says something about a 40-second video. So look at the white text in here. Must be back here somewhere. To do this, simply click on the moving image thumbnail below for a 40-second video exactly how to do this. Okay, now we need to look for the next bit that says div /div and then a normal div. Click in between there and then simply just press Ctrl+V to paste in that HTML code. Okay, once you've done that, click on hide HTML editor. Boom, your video's been inserted. It's that simple. Okay. I'm not actually going to save this email, so I'm just going to delete that. But that's basically what you want to do. Okay, you set up your autoresponder to have a few emails going on. But I usually use these video click magnets inside of my email. I'm just going to show you the autoresponder sequence that I have again. So you know the exact emails that I'm sending out. So go back to autoresponders. Okay, so the first email is the one that I just showed you, okay, with the introduction. The second email, let me just preview this so I can see which one it is. Okay, this is another kind of introductory email that I send people, and I get people to read the About Me page on my blog. Now, again, this is branding. People get to know me better. They get to know my story. And I also have a vlog channel that me and my wife make, so I link to that so they can check it out too. Okay, so that's the second email that goes out. Email number 3 is an Ask Me Anything. So I invite people to ask me any questions that they want, and then I reply to them via email. Now, this last email here, I'm going to save this for another time because it's pretty complicated to explain, but it's also a good way of getting some engagement. But I don't think you really need to worry about this particular one right now. Okay, but make sure that you have these 3 emails set up. Okay, I'm going to open up this one so you can see what the contents is, so you can probably replicate it as well. So if you want to pause the video and have a read through that, you can straight up copy and paste this. If you want, I would recommend you putting this into your own words, though, to be honest. But I think that is everything that we need to cover. Basically, what you're doing is, again, it's a process of branding yourself. You're getting your face out there. You're getting yourself out there as much as you can. You're relating to these people. You're gaining their trust. You're gaining their confidence. And ultimately, you'll be gaining their sales in the long run. So that's what I do. Feel free to copy exactly what I do. I know it works because I've had a lot of success so far using this exact structure. So go ahead and use that if you want. And I think that is it from me. I don't think there's anything else that I need to add to this. So I hope you enjoyed this, making some really good money. Okay, you don't have a traffic problem, you have a conversion problem. Fix the conversion problem using the information that I've told you in these past 2 bonus tutorials. Okay, that's it from me. I'll speak to you soon. All the best.